Hello, hello. Not sure if you can hear what I'm trying to do here, but I'm just going to start working and we'll just get started. Okay, let's start first, I guess, by building out the shape. Circle's fine, doesn't really matter. Merge everything at the center, come up like so, go down like so, and out. And maybe, so we'll just do 2 out like so on the y-axis. 2 points, and come out on the y-axis 2 points this direction. 3 points down, 3 points down, go up, 2 points for the head, actually just 1 point is good, and then 1 other point like so. Now this is going to be fine. What we want to do is we want to create a skin around these things. So, grab all the points, and then shrink them down like so. And we will basically put some loop points in here and lift those up in order to create some shoulders of sorts. Shrink this one down in order to create something similar to a head, and we will apply that modifier to it, and we will add just a cube, because that's what we're really trying for anyways. Essentially it's just a cube. So we'll make this cube smaller, so put it in place right here. And now we will join these together. Well, actually, before we join these together, I want to go ahead and do just a slight modification to this thing from the side. And then do the same thing for this side. So just about right. Now we will merge both of these. Or maybe we could take this one first and, you know, give it some sort of smoothing effect. So we could do either smooth or maybe subdivision surface, which I think is probably the right way to go about this. And we can also do the same thing with this one to see how that looks. Looks alright for the most part, but I think we could probably bump it up to maybe 2, like so. Alright, so now together these form a sort of sign of what's going on. So what we want to do is duplicate this one like so. We'll pull this one up underneath, right? So we can go ahead and join that. Again, hide it. Make sure that the subdivision modifier is joined there. Join these. We're just going to go ahead and save it, and we need to kind of create a new folder and call it, I guess 3D models is fine. And we will import trace power-ups. So now we've got these 2 different cubes. So this is the trace wall, trace floor. Both of these are static meshes, so I'll go ahead and actually add that in there. You know, kind of meet the naming convention. A power-up material, a constant 3 vector for the color. The emissive, and we could give it a constant 3 vector. The point is, we'll actually have the control to make it emissive in the specific color that we choose. And the second material should probably have a color that's more orange, you know, like so, I would say. And then also have an emissive that's a little bit more on the orange side. We will give this a power up material, like that, I would say. And we really want these to shine. So the fact that they're not like super shining right now, it's, you know, it's not great. Take this and multiply it times something. So in order to make it really shine and stand out, we'll multiply it times 5 in order to get that same color to just be really, really strong no matter what. What we're going to do is we're then going to come into block trace 1 and block trace 2. Go ahead and replace it with the trace wall, like so. And then we want to do the same thing, this one here, which is your block trace 2. And for the block trace 2, again, replacing this with a trace floor, trace floor here. And we want to make sure that that's got this right thing too. Notice how these are both kind of messed up just a little bit. They should be facing the other direction. Rotate this to 90 degrees. Okay, let's see what happens. So I'll use the manual switch to change the direction that I'm moving in. And now I have the ability to create these blocks from behind me.